got done watching the NXT New Year's Evil episode, and boy, oh boy, do we not have a lot to talk about. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, I'm trying to fix this damn camera a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh God, boy. Just to let you guys know before I start the video that my AEW's New Year's Smash Week 1 review will be tomorrow. I don't really watch them both at the same time because, I got other stuff to do in the day, and in the evening, my bad, I should say. So I'll do that tomorrow. But tonight, oh my God, oh God, oh God. There's a lot to talk about, boy. They really decided to start off NXT this year with a lot to talk about, don't they? I mean, not only just matches, but boy, all the advertisements and everything else. And got the book this time. Got the notebook this time. So I got it all written down now. Oh God, and there's so much to get into. Oh man. I'm not gonna be like the natural people that just start off from the beginning to the start. I'm probably gonna flip flop around this thing the entire time because, oh God, there was just so much to talk about this time, boy. And this was excellent. This is how you start off a year. This is how you start off a year, and I know AEW did something just as great. So please don't do any spoilers to me if you leave comments down. Oh my God, don't do that. Because, man, I'm not even going to really be on social media like that, hard body. I'm just going to straight up just stay hiatus on that situation until I get done watching that episode. And I'm going to get up early in the morning to watch it, too, because I got that on the DVR. Because I hate commercials. I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand commercials. I hate commercials, so I DVR my episodes, and then I start watching them like halfway through the show so that I can skip through the commercials throughout the entire process. Oh boy. So I'm going to start off with one fun subject more than everything else. Of course, next week they advertising the Dusty Rhodes Classic. Well, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, Oh God, and everybody know that's one of the funnest times of the year. And from what I see, they said this year would be the teams that'll be participating in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic of 2021 would be Undisputed Era's Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, Everrise, Imperium's Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel, good old Breezango, Killian Dane and Drake Maverick. Oh God, I was about to call him Dex Maverick, so I don't know why. And then they got some new team coming here called Kurt Stallion and August Gray. Very curious to see what they're going to bring to the table. I'm pretty sure they got some El Legado del Fantasmas, Raul Mendoza, and Joaquin Phoenix. Of course, Grizzly Young Veterans. My favorite, really, of them all. And, of course, Johnny Gargano also advertised tonight that The Way would be also included in that tag team tournament as well. So, of course, Johnny Gargano and good old Austin Theory going to be a part of that baby. And I believe that's going to be all of them so far. Yep, so mainly yes. And then we got advertised that next week, the first two matches of the first round is going to be Everrise versus GYV and Undisputed Era versus Breezango, which I'm pretty sure is going to be pretty damn great. Hopefully the main event is going to be, that night is going to be Undisputed Era versus Breezango, because that definitely would be a great way to end up the show. Love both those guys and the team-wise. And then, boy, that's going to be good. But the best thing about it was that they advertised that pretty soon, very soon, we're going to be having our first ever women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. Oh my God. That's going to be awesome. I know that means they actually are planning women's tag teams now on the NXT roster. They got plans to link people up So, yeah, I know there's going to be some teams that are going to be linked up that are singles competitors that are probably just going to do it just for the hell of it because it's the first time ever happening. So everybody's going to be a part of it. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably get to see some tag teams that are probably going to be new. Hopefully one of those ones will be Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke. Because I swear to God, can we please just get these girls getting going? And with this time, them actually being legit wrestlers in the ring instead of having to be Shayna Baszler's goons. They only come in there to do her dirty work so that she can just get her big hype moment in and just call it quits. I just love to actually literally see them just be able to do what they do. Because you know they can kick ass too. I mean, come on. They all do the same damn training. So I would just love to see them actually be an addition. Of course, most likely Kaden Carter and Casey Catanzaro is going to be part of that too, which I definitely would love to see. And whatever, I'm pretty sure Candice LeRae and with Indy Hartwell will definitely probably be a part of that. And we'll see, and maybe Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez might be a part of that. But hopefully there'll be a couple teams in there that we haven't seen before that are going to be like some new additions that we get to see advertised during the tournament that, of course, won't win the matches, but, we'll get to know that they'll have storylines in the future coming in this year, 2021, which will definitely be something worthwhile and something definitely to wait for, but, oh God, there was just so much stuff going on here today. It was just ridiculous. One of the ones was, of course, the sad thing of tonight was that the fight pit was postponed. My bad, not canceled, was postponed for the time being. It's probably gonna be for a couple weeks or more. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be too mad about it because at least we're still gonna get it. It's just that it got postponed due to Timothy Thatcher suffering some kind of injury during workout or some shit. Hopefully. I mean, that could just be kayfabe. Maybe some situation happened between one of the two, really and personal wise. I don't know. I don't know if it's kayfabe or it's legit, but either which way, it's okay with me. As long as I know I'm going to get it, that's all the hell that matters. So I don't mind waiting for it. I do not mind waiting for it any damn bit whatsoever. And at the same time, at least we got to have a little fun match that took over his place, because then all of a sudden the Blue, after the Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez, which I'm going to get to later on, after their last women's standing match, we started seeing cars coming down. Then we come to find out that it's the way coming down in like a damn parade, a celebration. Most likely, I started to realize that they were doing it because of the celebration of him ending the curse, which he says was the Johnny Gargano Championship Defense curse that he finally broke and is finally over with. I mean, it was funny as hell how they came out and did all that stuff. But of course, they got interrupted by, oh God, one of my favorite women right now on the NXT that I'm just enjoying, just consistently gaining more hype and more momentum as she goes along in the years. In the NXT, Shotzi Blackheart, and of course she hit fucking Austin Theory in the balls, who was trying to prevent her from getting to Candice, and then that led up to her eventually throwing Indy Hartwell's ass out the ring, and then she started fighting with Candice LeRae. Then I think Johnny Gargano got into the mix or some shit like that, and then Kushida came out of nowhere. He flinged Gargano's ass out of the ring, and then it ended up being a tag team out of the blue. This impromptu match, literally, you might as well just call, out of the damn blue, and then we end up having LeRae and Gargano versus Blackheart and Kushida, and then that match ended in Kushida doing very different. No, I mean, not too different, but in a little bit more skillful style way of a roll-up, I don't really mind it when I see the NXT, because you barely ever see roll-up. You don't really see a whole lot of roll-ups in NXT like you do on the main roster. So when they do it on the NXT, I kind of let it slide, because most of the time they mostly always do some kind of cool-ass finisher, right if it's submission or it's, hell, even if it's cheating-wise, most of the time they always find some crafty-ass way to do it. So, Kushida rolled him up in a crafty-ass style way of his legs anchoring Gargano's legs, and as the count continued on, he just kept pulling backwards, putting more weight on it, and everything else. So they won. So that was like their filler match, their replacement match for the Fight Pit. But at the same time, it was still worthy of watching. It was still worthy of watching, without a doubt. We also got news that NXT Takeover, might as well call NXT Takeover Valentine's Day, unless they got some other crafty title they got plenty to say about it. But NXT Takeover Valentine's Day, which I'm going to call it right now, because all they call it is NXT Takeover. But NXT Takeover Valentine's Day, well, of course, will be on Valentine's Day this year. Because it'll be on I think on a Saturday or Sunday, one of them. I don't know. I'm not for sure yet. I haven't checked the calendar, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those 2 days. So definitely on February 14th, we're going to get ourselves one hell of another damn pay-per-view from NXT, and they always like to start NXT off with a big ass bang in the pay-per-view wise. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be some cool thing. Maybe Kushida. I don't know. It could be. I don't know what they might do. NXT sometimes they could be holding off Karrion Kross and Finn Balor for WrestleMania weekend. It could be Kushida that goes for it. I doubt it though, because he's starting the storyline with Gargano. So I don't know. It could be whoever the hell they decide. It could be Pete Dunne. They baited that with Pete Dunne telling him to keep the title warm for him. So that could be the situation. That could definitely be the situation. But only time will tell. NXT likes to keep things somehow secretly. They do a little bit better than the main roster, but most of the time you can still kind of figure it out. But right now, it's all up in the air. The smoke is still thick, and we'll have to see what happens when it finally settles and clears up, and our clarity is 100%. So yes, we got the women's tag team Dusty Rhodes Classic tournament. We got the men's one coming up starting next week. Did the finals for that one. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just making sure, because there was a lot of stuff they were talking about today. I'm just making sure I'm covering it all up. I don't want to lead on that like I did last week. The last review I did, I didn't have my tablet, so I was trying to remember off the fly and everything else like that. So I was like, screw it. And I was like, I just gave you the main ones, and I was like, yeah. So here we are. And then I'm trying to get all the smaller, like Bronson Reed. He's amping up himself, getting everybody to know that's going to be one big ass colossal year for Bronson Reed. And I kind of dig it. I dig it quite well, because I'm actually high on Bronson Reed right now as one of the big men in NXT. And, boy, I know he's going to, hopefully he does do some major stuff, even if it's the North American Championship this year. Hopefully he wins something. Definitely waiting for him. And at the same time, I'm going to also let you guys know that in the presence of everything else, that I'm also got plans to do wrestling discussions, not just WWE or anything, but wrestling discussions about different companies, especially AEW, Impact Wrestling, and WWE. I'm gonna do separate videos of them about which ones of which wrestlers I believe are gonna be I'm gonna do like a half list of ones that I think are gonna get better pushes this year, are going to get used better this year, and the ones that will have to try to make up for the lack that they did the year prior, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the ones that got to make up for the year prior that was not all that great, and the ones that got a bright future for this year, so the ones that are going to be breaking out better, and the ones that need to, get a fire underneath their ass and start doing something, that's going to be like, well, my new talent, I get the fire underneath your ass. So, all right, we covered the drums. Everything else. Of course, Mercedes Martinez was talking more trash, which I like. I like a damn Latina that can talk shit. And then she's letting Nia Shirai know that whenever she's ready, she's here waiting for her ass for that title. So, that's going to be something down the line. Can't wait to see Io Shirai versus Mercedes Martinez. That'll definitely be something worth watching. It'll be brutal as hell, and also goddamn high flying, on one half. You know, Dexter Loomis did what he possibly could for the night. And it's like, let's see, one of the first ones. So I'm gonna get into the more meager ones and into the more serious ones. So I'm gonna start off with, of course, with the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match, which was actually the second match of the night. But I'm gonna just talk about it first because it was all the matches were great. All the matches were damn good, though, to the point in their own crafty way. I wasn't bored with any of the matches. But the Santos Escobar, of course, defending his NXT Championship against my boy Metal Malik. Grand Malik. Did I say Malik? There goes the slap button. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, Malik. My good boy Grand Malik. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe Metal. I just got this thing about the metal thing for days, man. Oh, I don't care. But now it was a great match. Of course, you also found out in history that they used to be a tag team in the independent area, and then this was the first time they ever got to have a one-on-one match with each other, which actually I wish they would have talked about more before the period. I would have gave it more hype. What if they would have been able to talk about what they used to do with the tag team that led to them becoming, fighting each other one-on-one? That would have been so great. But at the end of the day, they of course, you could tell they were veterans. They knew what they were doing in the ring. Oh, and man, I remember this one time in the match where Escobar was trying to dive out the ring and attack Metalik. And then Metalik just hopped up to the top rope, and after this guy landed out and looked at him, he just did this sick-ass springboard moonsault off the ring rope. Rounds his boy. That shit was just beautiful. He was up there for days, boy. That guy's got balance and height for days, boy, for a man. For a luchador his size, too. He ain't the smallest luchador. He ain't the biggest either, but he ain't the smallest luchador in the damn building. But that boy can fly off a damn rope. I'll give him that. And it was great. No, it was awesome. It was definitely something worth watching for that. Then there was this one time where he did a flip off the rope. He did like a mild senton. But then he got caught by Escobar, and it ended up botching a little bit because when he rolled into his arms, they both Santos lost balance, and then he landed on the thing. But at least I'll give Santos his prop. He still kept them in his hands. He lifted them up, and then he also found another solution. It was supposed to probably be like a power bomb on the damn apron or some shit, but it ended up being or some crazy thing he probably did with a power bomb, but he ended up just holding them, falling off the apron, and just slamming them, throwing them into the barricade. But at the same time, he did catch them. It didn't end up being a bad botch. It was a botch. But at the end of the damn day, shit happens. At the end of the day, they still did a great job. Of course, at the end of it all, Santos Escobar retained. It was still a damn good Cruiserweight Championship match. I enjoyed it. I could tell that they were really enjoying themselves that night. They really were feeling each other. That was great. And then I'll go to the next one, which was the first match of the night, which was Damian Priest versus Karrion Kross. And damn it, I love it at the same time, but I hate it because, I love them both. I think both these guys are fucking awesome. And nothing in the world is better than a Scarlet entrance. I love Scarlet. Karrion Kross, you lucky son of a bitch. But anyway, it was a hell of a. That was more like a slugfest match. Boy, those guys were straight up. You could tell that they were really playing off the storyline of distaste of each other. And they literally were just like, yo, whose balls are bigger than the other one? Which one's got more will in this damn bullfight? And these guys literally just beat the hell out of each other. Kicks flying everywhere. Guys just punching the shit out of each other. Slams, everything. These guys were just going at it. It was great. Oh, man, it was like, and then especially at the end of it, boy, when my boy Damian Priest go literally looking up and saying, why you stand there? You bitch. That shit was money. Yeah, boy, but that damn suplex, though, that came after it, that shit sure the fuck wasn't anything good for his ass, though. And then Karrion Kross did that straight up fucking, I don't know if it was more of an elbow or a forearm, all I know, that shit like it hurt like hell, because he hit the back of the neck, boy, with that damn impact, and that was it. Called the damn Sandman, tell his ass to bring a drink, because Damian Priest's ass was out cold, boy, for a little while. And of course, his time was up. And Karrion Kross is probably most likely on to the next one. But it was great. It was great. Then we went into match 3, where one thing you guys are going to learn about me tonight is that I'm a big Xia Li fan. I've liked her since I've seen her. And now I get to watch her be a more aggressive, ruthless badass. And all more the kicks and the hit that she was giving this poor girl. What was her name? Katrina. Was it Katrina Cortez? Yeah. That boy, Miss Cortez got her ass kicked around the damn ring like she was a sad-ass victim in a damn kung fu movie. I don't know exactly what the hell that situation was in her damn head, but all I know is that she was probably happy when that match was over. Xia Li was kicking her ass. Boy, it was like watching a Bruce Lee film and one of those damn stooges that got to go fight him first, and they get that first major ass whooping that you're like, God, Jesus, boy, you should have just kept your ass behind the boss. Fuck it. Let the boss whoop your ass quick. At least that would have been a quick punch, and you probably would have died in the scene. But Bruce Lee just whooped your ass. That's exactly how Xia Li did Miss Katrina Cortez, and I'm like, God, boy, I can't wait to see how this story goes along. And their master that they got, oh my God. This girl is straight up freaky. I don't know what the fuck the hell. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Honestly, I don't really know if it's a girl or a guy or if it's fucking what the hell? I don't know. I just know it's just some kind of damn being that sits on the chair with creepy ass eyes, long hair, and a lot of fucking makeup on the face. And all I know is that I can't wait to see the 2 Chinese athletes, the first female Chinese athlete and the first male Chinese athlete, start getting some goddamn props around the damn thing. They done took their bumps, they done took their ass whoopings. Now they're ready to give others ass whoopings. And I am all for it. Whoop whoop. Yeah, goddamn right. I can't wait. Xia Li, you're awesome. Bo, I can't wait to see how they're going to let you amplify your moveset. Oh, let's just start having Chinese ass whoopings all over the damn thing, Chinese style, boy. This straight Chinese people kicking ass. I love that. I love it. That is great. Watching Japan have all the fun, not China. Let China have some too. Just kicks and flips and moves every damn way. I'm enjoying it. And then, of course, probably the best match of the night definitely had to be my 2 homegirls that I love the most out of the big women in the damn business. And I mean big one. I ain't saying they fat. I ain't saying they're overweight. I'm just saying that they're big powerhouse women that kick ass. And they got charisma like hell. And they're enjoyable to watch. And literally, I'm just going to say this now, Jax. I don't hate you. I don't distaste you. But I'm telling you, you better get your damn shit straight. You better start learning how to become a little bit more limbo in your damn moves, but start being more flexible. Because I'm telling you, if those girls come up there with all the damn momentum in the world with their skills and how they're powerhouses like you are, but they know how to do movesets and they know how to do charisma shit a whole lot better. They know how to talk better and everything else. When Vince McMahon sees how those motherfuckers do, he might not be on their side at first, but I'm telling you, when he sees how they act on a daily basis, your ass is going to have a hard time. You're going to be like Big Show in his late years. You're always going to be on the sideline, always coming in here and there as a big guy that everybody says is a threat, but then your ass never really wins much. That's going to be Nia Jax soon. You're going to be the big girl. You're going to be like Tamina's ass on SmackDown. That's what's going to be your ass. Only you talk more. I'm going to get with Tamina in another video too, because I think they're doing her dirty right now because she's on SmackDown. That girl should be a part of the damn Samoan tribe shit going on right now with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. But, you know, that's another story for another time. This damn last women's standing match was damn right ass kickery, badassery all together in one damn fellow swoop with a bunch of awesome ass storytelling and also some good ass beatdowns. These girls beat the hell out of each other. I mean, even one damn point, Rhea Ripley speared freaking Raquel Gonzalez through a fucking glass door and shit. Glass went all over the damn place. These girls look like they gonna murder each other in a car accident. A little before that time, Rhea Ripley fucking cuffed Raquel Gonzalez with the cuffs that she was trying to cuff her ass with originally. And then When you thought that she was going to get an ultimate beatdown, this girl did a damn Hulk version shit, yanked the damn steel out of the fucking grate area of the fence, of the protection thing. This girl pulled out the damn steel with the damn cuffs, beat the hell out of Rhea Ripley with the damn steel that was on the cuffs. It was just straight up like street fight style ways, like how you would see it in the damn, out there in the damn, the lively life of the society when this is two badasses beating the hell out of each other in the street. It was just great. And then, boy, there was another time where Dakota Kai got in the middle of it. She should have just kept her ass out, because after she got her couple hits, damn it, boy, Rhea Ripley kicked the shit out of Raquel Gonzalez. And then all of a sudden, Dakota Kai went from being the antagonist that had all the damn momentum to the sad victim of the protagonist when the damn song amps up like in a John-Claude Van Damme movie, and all of a sudden they should just play music in the damn back because Rhea Ripley started whooping her ass and banging her head with hitting her head with the fucking doors or the fucking lockers, and then she went straight up high school style. Like Dakota Kai was a little damn nerd back in the old days of the 90s, threw her ass in the damn locker, closed the son of a bitch, and then took a heavy ass damn moving fucking big ass fucking case thing and put it right there in the goddamn front of it, and just kept her ass there. And she just sitting there, hey, let me out, let me out. Sounded like a little sad ass damn bullied kid in the goddamn school days. Let me out, let me out. It was like, oh, shut up. Should have had your little ass out there right there in the damn first place. Nobody, Raquel didn't need your ass. This is Raquel Gonzalez. That's the girl with the big ass bad back. Motherfucking thing. She don't need your damn assistance. She knows how to kick ass. Let the girl alone, let her do her shit. Sit your old scrawny ass in the back. You already had your highlight. But any damn way, I'll see you in another couple of weeks. I'll enjoy you when you wrestle. But at the same time, you knew what the hell you were doing. You fucked up. You fucked up. That's why your ass is in the situation you were in. Crying in a damn locker, all locked up. And then, of course, we got to the grand finale of the damn match, where all of a sudden Raquel Gonzalez straight up fucking does that half lift, like that half version of a fucking, that half lift, like a pump handle slam power bomb, or pump handle slam one arm power bomb. And then she just straight slammed Rhea Ripley's ass to the damn stage while she fell in there with her, like a diving version of it, into the damn stage. It's crashed in there. And then, of course, during like the last 5 seconds in the count, Raquel Gonzalez got up in just enough time out of the damn hole and shit, climbed up on the stage, and just, she stood up. She got that big victory, which I was hoping that was actually going to happen, because literally, Rhea Ripley could take this loss, and the several losses that she had is not hurting her. Literally in NXT-wise, in NXT story, she's still one of the supreme badasses. This literally just gave Raquel Gonzalez more room to, like, yo, she's a future badass. She needed this damn win, because, let's just be honest, they need someone like Raquel Gonzalez, the serious heel, to go against other damn women that are going to be baby faces. And I really hope somewhere down the line, it don't got to be this year, it could be the beginning of next year, I don't care. All I know is that somewhere down the road, I can't wait to see a Raquel Gonzalez World Championship tenure. You know, okay, or just say, or you can just say reign, whichever which way you like to say it. I don't give a damn. But of course, I don't know if that's going to be her becoming a heel or her going to be a good guy. 'Cause at the same time, it could have happened where in that situation where Dakota Kai probably turns on her ass and then, or she turns on Dakota Kai. Either which way, I don't know. I really think Dakota Kai would, now that she's already played heel, I think it would be better for her to go back to being babyface. She has, I think Dakota Kai, even as a heel, I love it, but I think I love her more as a babyface. She got more of that babyface style way of how she is. But either which way, I don't care. It's still hot. And it's still cool. And it's still kick-ass. And so, literally, that would be my 5-star match of the night. That was the 5-star match of the night, literally, to me, was the last women's standing match. That was my absolute favorite match of the night. I really was into that one. And then, along with that, was the final match, which was the 6th match of the night, which was, of course, the NXT Championship match between Finn Balor defending his championship against my boy Kyle O'Reilly. Woo! And I mean, I thought this match was smart. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought that this match was going to be like a high, intense match, and there's a bunch of kicks and hits, and it was just going to be like some straight up brawl, like how you saw Karrion crossing them. But actually, this was better because it actually fit the situation because they both got hurt in the last match that they had back in NXT TakeOver 31. Or what? Yeah, it was 31. In the NXT TakeOver 31, they had that match where they beat the holy hell of each other, and fucking what, Kyle O'Reilly hurt his ribs or some shit. No, not his ribs, but he hurt something. He hurt something on his body, and fucking Finn Balor broke his jaw in 2 or 3 places. He got 3 metal plates. He broke it in 2 places. Got 3 metal plates in his jaw. So this time they were more cautious of what they were doing. So they weren't going out to just doing anything stupid. It was more like a double strategic fight. Where now this time, Finn Balor was more into on doing the receipt, especially when Kyle O'Reilly used his mouth to break the count of the hole that he was in. And I don't know, that wasn't all that smart. And when Finn Balor kicked the hell out of that damn rope, and boy, I was like, oh boy, that jaw, no matter if it's broken or not, those hard ass wires vibrating through his jaw. Oh man, that jaw hurt like hell. Oh boy, and so he got that. So Finn Balor started working on that jaw throughout most of the whole match, and then of course Kyle O'Reilly was working on his arm. Was working on Finn Balor's arm. Then he was also funny because then he switched it up and went to his right arm, which he had injured back in 2016 when he was going to become the inaugural Universal Champion and shit against Seth Rollins. He had hurt that shit. And then he started going for that. These guys just straight up went technical wrestling. I mean, that was technical wrestling with intensity in a high flyer striker style way of a match. These guys were just fucking awesome. These guys were just doing it strategically well. And then, boy, when Kyle O'Reilly was starting to get more momentum, and all of a sudden the blue boy Finn Balor got him good with that kick to the liver. Oh boy, those liver shots hurt like hell. Nothing hurts more in the world than a liver shot and a kidney shot. Those damn hits hurt like hell. That shit'll drop you to your damn knees. Those shit take the breath out your lungs. Man, you be begging for mercy, boy, when people do stuff like that. And then, boy, and then all of a sudden, boy, Kyle O'Reilly tried to do another damn submission, tried to grab the leg, and then Finn Balor eventually reversed it into a damn abdominal stretch. And then this guy ended up doing a grounded abdominal stretch, and then turned the shit to a grounded abdominal stretch crossface, to the point where fucking Kyle O'Reilly had no choice but to tap out. I was like, damn. I said, boy, in my damn life, I've never seen a grounded abdominal stretch crossface. What the fuck did he come up with that shit? That was some scary ass shit. That was some shit that you think Timothy Thatcher would do to somebody, in a damn evil, sinister laugh in the back. Where you're like, this guy's evil as hell, but damn, can I learn that damn move? Just don't put it on me though. It's like, boy, he straight up contorted that whole damn body except the legs. And the only part of the damn body that didn't get contorted was the legs and feet of Kyle O'Reilly. Boy, the abdomen, the neck, the shoulders, the head. I mean, this guy did a damn grounded abdominal stretch crossface. What the hell? All I know is that it still looked bad at the end, because even though Kyle O'Reilly was hurting in the mouth, then you realize Finn Balor was busted open on the left eye. And all of a sudden, boy, they just had him standing over there as a badass for the champion while Adam Cole, but fuck, call him Alex Cole again. I don't know what the hell is happening, but yeah, that's a slap button again. But oh boy, Adam Cole and freaking Roderick Strong was checking on him, making sure. I don't know if Bobby Fish was over there or not. I don't know. I saw 3 people there, but I don't know. It might have just been a damn trainer or something. But man. And then Finn Balor just standing there, boy, out and shit, got blood coming out the side of his face, looking like a straight badass as they zoomed it out to say goodnight to everybody. All I know was that, all in all, boy, New Year's Evil was awesome.